Labour not only founded the NHS, we've had to save it many times. In 1997 we had people waiting on trolleys in corridors, we had people dying on waiting lists, and the investment and the care that we put into the NHS during the last Labour governments ensured it became the best health service in the world with the highest ever reputation. In just 5 years the Tories have taken it almost back to those dark days, and I really fear that if they get in again, we will not only see a further rundown in services, longer waiting times, more hospitals and A&Es closed, but we'll see privatisation. We'll see the big American companies coming in under the guise of TTIP, and we will see then privatisation like we could only dreamt of before. That's why it's more important than ever before to vote Labour, because Labour will not only save us from all that, but Labour will begin to invest in our NHS again. We promised to recruit 8,000 new GPs, 20,000 new nurses and more healthcare staff and midwives, just to relieve that pressure. And not just the acute sector. Obviously that's important to me because 2 of my A&Es are closing, but the GP primary sector as well. It's disgusting that particularly elderly people are waiting 2 or 3 weeks to see a GP, and we promise that nobody will wait more than 48 hours. This is the number one issue for this election. It's the number one issue both because Labour has to save the NHS, but also because a Conservative government, I believe, will destroy the NHS in 5 years.